Hey, no outs now.
The wind of the pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Ball, 1 strike.
There's the strike. Here comes a pitch. Next offering is outside. In the air, right field.
Ball.
Meadows calls it in, and there's one away.
Batting second, the second baseman,
Luis Arise stands in.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
One out now.
Here we go, guys.
And that's in there for strike one. Pacheco, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a slider, and occasionally uses a forkball. Ball one low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Riley Green. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. In there for strike one.
No ball, 1 strike.
This to third. Throw over to Tellez. And that is that. Miami down in order. Back here at Coors Field, second inning set to go. Here's the veteran outfielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And first offering is fouled off.
Come on, guys. No outs here.
Righty delivers. That one missed.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
And a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Still cry at the end of my girl, who must have seen it like a dozen times. You used to love George Strait, his forward still cross your mind, and I can't seem to find you, and it's driving me insane, 'cause I know everything about you, but you knew last thing. I wonder if you got a couple kids. I wonder if you got a picket fence, a suburb full of friends.
Fans, you don't need me to tell you, it's cold out there tonight. So why not try to warm things up with a visit to one of our many stadium snack bars. Hot Coffee. Hot Coffee.
And there's a ball.
Go. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Not everyone's made it, we say. It's not enough of what we need. Part of what we need is in the air that we breathe. Us to be content, heaven sent from the day we met. Listen up out there, blasting off into a galaxy. Free falling daydream, eyes like the laser beam. There must have been a reason behind this mess. I said, you meet your maker. Now take your time, it's okay. So move with the melody, it's not all legs. Before this whole thing made, fucking around the end, you can reach your maker. Now take your time, it's okay. So move with the melody, it's not all legs. So lift it up before this whole thing made. Just let the record play. Just let the record play.
He goes down looking. Andy Pajes, the next up for the Marlins. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. In there, and it's 0-1. Outside corner, there's a strike. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Hey, 2 down here.
Here's Evan White. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs. And there's a foul ball. 1-1 now. Bounced out to short. Throw over to Tellez, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They're down 1-0. Back here in Denver, new inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Matt McLain. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
And a pitch.
Ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Sean Murphy. Murphy, a former Gold Glove winner, 34-year-old vet, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Just missed. McLain gets his lead at first with nobody out. This one in the air center field. Hassel really on his horse for it. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down. Yanni Hernandez, the next up for the Marlins.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Come on, get ahead, get ahead.
First pitch, not close. Kicks and fires. Line drive. This looks like extra bases. McLean coming home. He'll score and they've tied it. It's 1-1. Not in time. He's safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Here we go, guys.
That one's in there, 0-1. Nice grab. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, he still gets the RBI, but that was a really nice play. Great athleticism. You get it out, and you take away the base hit.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Caught looking his first time up.
2 down now.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Arias throws right, bats left. Batting second in today's lineup, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. The 1-2. Got him swinging. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Riley Green. Swings and misses. Strike one. Lifted in the air, right field. Meadows should have it. And puts the squeeze on that. One down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Chisholm at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
The next offering misses. 2-0.
2-0.
And that one off the outside edge.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss there. Got Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden a pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Miami, Andy Pajes.
Get ahead, stay ahead.
That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Hit hard, that gets through.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Evan White, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 1 so far. Hit weakly on the ground. Slings it across. 3rd out. Marlins leave 1, but they still lead it 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th, and at the plate for Miami, Matt McClain. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1. And misses inside. The wind and the pitch. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So here's Murphy now. That misses the zone. Ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1. McClain on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mixing up the speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So 1st and 2nd, now 1 out. So the lineup flips over. Jake Fraley, the next up for the Marlins.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone.
In there. Got him looking for the K. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3.
Just locked him up right there for the 2nd out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up. If he can get through this one, Put up a 0. This will help in his outings to come.
Got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Marlins 2 and the Rockies 1. Back here at Coors Field, top 6, and now the DH, Riley Green.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Hey, get ahead right now.
Pacheco back to work. Ball one there. Green goes 6 feet 3 inches, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 325 in his last 10 games. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw, and he's on at first. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. On a line.
Me.
Adele makes the grab, 1 down. Andy Pajas now at the plate, 1 for 2. That's in there, and that is strike 1. Green leads off first with 1 away, and it finds its way through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now 1 and 2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Runner around third on his way to the plate.